back to Goodknitkisses. I'm your host Kristen, and today we are going to gift wrap. This is learning how to wrap a gift, and a lot of people know how to do it. I seem to have people ask me, so I'm just going to show you how I do it. So I've got a gift here. It's for a boy's birthday party, and he's got I'm just doing a craft paper. This is really great generic paper to have in your stash. So what I do is I roll it out, and I want to find the direction of the box to get me the least amount of paper and least amount of cuts. And so what I do is I kind of experiment and see if the length of the paper is long enough. So what I do is I actually will line up the end of my paper here with the long side of the box, and I do something really scientific. I actually flip it like this and get that edge, and then I flip it again and I realize I'm going to run out of paper. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to turn it on its side, line it up again. Okay, so now I've got one side, then I've got the bottom, then I've got the back, and I'm going to move this forward, and now I've got this other top part, and then I have a little bit enough for an overlap. Absolutely perfect. So then what I do, so I know that I'm going to use this whole length, then what I do is I take my wrapping paper and I lip it up the side here, and I don't actually go over this edge. I'll actually back it off so it's about halfway, or past halfway. So between 2/3 and 3/4 of the way up, covering the side. And then I do the same on the other side. We slide down. Of course, you need your scissors, tape, and I use a little Sharpie marker, and I'll show you why. And I've actually got some tape set out here, if you can see that. Just thought I'd point that out to you. You come over here to the other side. You're going to lift it up, measure about that, and then you're going to cut it off. So we don't have a lot of noise here. I have already pre-cut my paper. Okay, I'm going to take my farm animal thing. I'm going to put it face down, and now I've got it centered to where the flaps are here, and I'm going to flip up this flap here and make sure it's about halfway. Make sure it's about even. I'm going to take one of these pieces of tape, go ahead and just paste it on there, tape it on there. And if you don't want to tape it on the paper or whatever it is that you got, if it's something that's sensitive to that, you can go ahead and hold it in place, and then put this here and go ahead and try and pull it as tight as you can, and then tape it here. Just be aware when we do the side parts, your gift may slide back and forth a little bit on the inside, and so you'll have to be a little bit more careful. Now, if you see that I don't have any lines lined up right, and you want it to look absolutely perfect, like for a wedding gift or something, just tuck it back because you have enough overlap. And so you've got this nice, straight, clean line. To hide this, you can use double stick tape, or you can take regular Scotch tape, whatever brand, and roll the tape and put it underneath. I actually just do this. I just turn around, just go ahead and tape over it. Now, here's a trick my mom taught me. You use this for Christmas packages, or if you've got a whole bunch of gifts you're doing at the same time and you don't want to put a bow on. I actually got a Sharpie marker, which is thick on one side, thin on the other. It's perfect for this. I'm going to take it and I'm going to write the name on it. And actually, we've ran out of ink, so we're going to use this one, Logan. That's the name. So we're putting that on there. So if I have a whole bunch of gifts, I can store this and not have to worry about the bow just yet. Now, I've turned this around. I'm going to fold it and I'm going to show you. So I'll show you in a moment how to do it. I'm going to turn around to me and see how I have tucked the side in, and now I've creased it. I'm going to copy the same thing up here. I'm going to tuck the side in until it's flat, all the way to hit the back, and then I crease it. Same thing here, bottom first, push it all the way to make a triangle, crease it, push this to make a triangle, crease it. Now, this is going to be the bottom of your package, so I always start with this top flap first, put it down, and then pull this part up, and all we do is tape it. Now, If yours isn't quite perfect and you want to make sure like it's a really long gift, then you can take extra tape you've already got ready and go ahead and just tack that down. Or if you've got an odd gift, kind of like mine, it's got some open spot on it, you want to give it a little bit extra care. And so now I'm just going to take this, and we can do the same thing with the sides. We can tuck them in, or in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and pull it taut, just a little bit tight there, and go ahead and tape that off. Now I can tape off these extra flaps if I want to. Today I'm not going to do that. This is a child's birthday present, and I would suggest that you leave little things like this open and ready so kids can pull it off. Kids have a lot more fun with the paper. You know what? You're going to save yourself a lot of money if you go with traditional paper instead of the bags and stock up on big things. So now we're just going to go the other side, do the same thing, make your little triangles. If you didn't do it right the first time, just push it down or recrease it. Do it again. Push that down, do your flap. I'm going to go ahead and tape those parts just because I'm not happy with how it is working. So we're just going to put that down. Okay, and we use our last tape. I think I used 8 pieces of tape. Perfect. Okay, we have got a perfectly wrapped present. So, I hope that helped you today. You have a great day. Thanks for tuning in to Goodknit Kisses. I'm Kristen. Bye-bye.